what's up? Ah ha ha, yes. Oh my gosh. I always hit awesome traffic all the time. But today, really, I was thinking about women riders or lady riders. Yeah, well, I was thinking about that because my woman's, I've kind of been asking her about taking the rider's course and you're gonna ride, and she's a really fun person, so she likes doing those types of things. So naturally I'm like, yeah, let's go get you to take that course. And she kind of standoffish about it. Her ankle's kind of busted up, but I believe she can do it. She could do it. So anyways, thinking about lady riders, I totally support ladies who want to ride, because that's just cool. I mean, come on, who doesn't like to see a chick on a bike and like they zoom past you like, oh, that was a nice bike, oh wow, a chick was on that bike, cool. Because lady riders aren't very common. I don't see them very often at all, but I think it's a really cool thing. Stinks like skunk. Smells like skunk over here. A lot of women riders, they have a little bit of trouble. Like, for instance, Miss VBEAST, she is not on the tall side. She is quite a bit on the short side. It's funny because she's a little bit under 5 foot and I'm 6'3". So, that's a pretty big difference. So for her, finding a motorcycle to fit her body it's a little difficult. There's only so many motorcycles out there with a lower ground clearance or seat height. But at the same time, more women than men have this problem. So lady riders really have this problem, is if they're short, not only there's a possibility that they cannot flat foot the motorcycle, but if they're looking into a cruiser, there's a large possibility, diamond in the rough, there's a large possibility that they can't reach the forward controls on a cruiser, and a lot of them can't be moved back anyway, so a kit has to be purchased for them to be moved back. So that's an issue with Miss VBEAST. She's having those issues. A motorcycle that she does like a lot is the Indian Scout. And of course, she also likes the Victory Octane, which I have still yet to do a review on because they won't get any more in yet. I mean, come on, man. I want to do that review already. I want to ride that thing and give it a VBEAST 10 out of 10. Okay, I don't know if it'll be a 10 out of 10. I'm not biased. I won't be biased. But anyways, I digress. Yeah. So, she's short, and another issue with lady riders is the motorcycle's weight. So if a lady rider is wanting to go the cruiser route, cruisers are significantly heavier, more heavy than a sport bike. Ooh, Popo right there. So if a lady rider's going to look into a sport bike, I would say you get whatever sport bike you want, as long as you can flat foot it, then you're good. But if you want to go the relaxed cruiser route, I mean, they're pretty limited if a lady rider is short. And the thing is, Miss VB, she's also very new to riding. She has never ridden a motorcycle on her own free wheel, like I'm forcing her. Oh, you're gonna do it now. You're gonna do it. No, but really, she's only been a passenger. She's never actually taken the controls and went through it by herself. It's not something she has done. And to be a total green rider, I believe that green riders need to have a light motorcycle that they don't have to worry about the weight. Take as many variables out that you can that the rider doesn't have to worry about, like weight. Weight is a big issue, especially with new riders. There's, you know, they're always worried about they're gonna tump the bike over, and nobody wants to dump the bike over, right? I mean, nobody does. That's not cool, because then you gotta pick it up, and some bikes are pretty heavy. Wait a minute. Oh wait, I do need to turn here. What am I doing? Motorcycles today kind of seem like they're made for giants, you know, like me, 6'3", 6 foot and above. That's what motorcycles seem like they're meant for. Unless you're talking about a Harley. I mean, like one of the lowest seat heights that Harley offers, I don't know what it is, but I know which bike it is. It is a Fat Boy Low, and that's a big bike. It's a heavy bike, so some rider that's getting on there that's short, I mean, that thing's gonna be heavy, and to reach the controls on it, I think somebody within the 5 foot range might be able to reach, but it'll be a stretch, definitely be a stretch, and that thing is gonna be heavy. I mean, so there's so many bikes that a shorter rider could choose from, and of course I'm really talking about the ladies. That being said, I really want Miss VBEAST to start on a GROM. You know, GROMs are fun, they're super light, so it takes the weight factor out of there. It has a 4-speed transmission. Of course, she is very familiar with standard transmissions. She knows how to drive standard. She knows what I'm doing on my bike when I'm riding. I explain everything to her so she knows what's going on. She likes to be well informed, and I like to have people well informed that are on the back of my bike. Just can't have people hanging out like they own the back seat or something. They can do whatever they want. No, no, no. That ain't happening behind me, man. And yeah, the GROM, I think, you know, I want to get a GROM for her to learn on. And what's cool about a GROM is, I mean, they're just so fun. They're lightweight. They're not very fast. Anybody who's like, oh, motorcycle? Yeah. Anybody who's like, oh man, why would you buy a GROM, man? The thing is so slow. Yeah, it is slow, but it's not about the speed. It's not, you know, it's about the ride. A GROM is totally like pure motorcycle. That's all it is. There's no frills of any sort, including speed. It's all about the ride, and it's all about high gas mileage. I mean, that thing could be taken off of curbs, up curbs, jumps, trails. It's just very versatile little motorcycle, and I think it's a great one to learn on, especially for somebody who is very green, and for short ladies, because the short ladies can flat foot that bike very easily. Kawasaki also has an answer to the GROM, which I'm really considering. It's called the Z125. It is also a small motorcycle like the GROM. Single cylinder, just like the GROM, air cooled, all that good stuff. It has, I think it has a little bit more fuel to it, so it gets a little more mileage. But still, the same thing. It's someone, a short rider, a lady rider, can learn on that motorcycle very easily. And I'm actually looking into that one. It's not out yet. It should be out next month, I think. I think that's what they said. Next month, it'll be hitting the dealer showroom floors, which is totally awesome. You know, I'm still gonna go look at a GROM this weekend just to have Miss VBEAST throw a leg over to see what she thinks. I mean, it's cheap. That's another thing. For a learner, somebody that is total green, it's a perfect combination of everything. It's got everything that's needed. 1, clutch. 2, shifter. It's got inverted forks. It has a throttle. I mean, it's got all the things you need, right? And the best thing is, it's $3,000. It's $3,000, people. Even if you were to finance it for 5 years, I think the payments are like $50 a month. And the insurance, it's pocket change. It takes like 1 quart of oil. I mean, come on. Oil change, 1 quart, done. Gasoline, I think it's like maybe a 2-gallon tank. Actually, a little bit less than 2 gallons or something on a GROM. And it gets ridiculous amount of mileage. And so it's perfect for the lady riders who are total new beginners, or a total new beginner dude. It doesn't matter. I think it's a great beginner bike. That's kind of all I really wanted to talk about. The day is kind of shiesty looking. The sun was supposed to be out, and again, the weathermen totally lied about that. Yeah. They said it was supposed to be sunny by this time, and they failed. Obviously, it's ridiculously cloudy. Well, check this out in my description below, because YouTube won't allow me to post merchandise. I don't know why. They got some rule or whatever. So in my description below, I have a Zazzle store, and I have VBEAST Nation tees, which also could be made into hoodies. And I'm gonna have like wallets, and I have stickers and stuff like that with VBEAST Nation on it. So go ahead and check that out. If you like my channel, grab one, grab two, whatever. I'm actually gonna be grabbing my own gear so I can support my channel. Yes. But yeah, so VB Nation, go ahead and pick yours up if you want it. Description below. If I didn't put it down there, I'm pretty sure I should have. I watched this video before I edited it. It's going to be zazzle.com/VBEAST, and that will shoot you to my store. And then I'll have plenty of stuff, updates, whatever, whenever something gets posted, more designs or whatever. So yeah, always, guys, thanks for watching. And I'm in traffic, so VBEAST Nation. This has been another random weekday video by your very own VBEAST. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Most of all, have a VBEAST day.